Yes, as you see in the title, that actually happened to me. So know this: it was I don't remember. It was a Tuesday or Thursday. Don't remember. Actually, I think it was a Tuesday. It was a Tuesday, and here's a little bit of backstory. I like to build rockets in my spare time. I build them just using these a few simple things. I use a bottle, and I just put a hole in it, and I fill it with rubbing alcohol. Not actually filling it, just putting it all over the walls until I can't see it, physically see it. I know it's on the wall. Then get a lighter and put it close, but not directly on it, and it flies away. And yet one day, I was like, I want to make one of these rockets last longer. And I absolutely love these. The problem is, I can't constantly use them and make them. They last for like maybe 1.5 seconds or 2 seconds to blast off, and they don't go that far. But it's fine because it's simple, easy to make. And I wanted to make one longer, so I thought if I extend it using another bottle, I could make it last longer. Because in theory, there'd be more rubbing alcohol in the whole thing, and it'll take more time to go through the whole thing and to heat it. And I indeed found out I was wrong. Well, technically it ended out wrong for me. But then let me tell you what went wrong. The thing was, it was very difficult to patch up every hole. And when I originally made the ball, I tried to add a nail in there to see if I could blast it into cardboard and that stuff and see if it would penetrate. But I ended up giving on the idea because I had to go through the strongest point, which was the little hole. I would show you, but my bottle is kind of into pieces. The one that I had was specifically one that had a harder piece of plastic at the end because it had a thing of popping out. But that has nothing to do with it. And I ended up giving up on the idea. So I was like, So it didn't have directly a hole, but if applied enough pressure, it could make a hole because it already was damaged to the point that it was weaker than everything else. And that's what I'm going to believe happened. I'm going to grab a picture of a bottle and try and draw on what I think happened. So I started out by going to get my bottle, and what I did was I cut right there, as you can see, and I placed the different plastic bottle in place right in the middle of there. Yet it wasn't big enough, so I had to also cut right into the middle, which, let's say, didn't go well. So I'm going to represent hot glue with red, because I don't have anything to color it with, and I put it all over there. It didn't go well. I forgot to put on the damn lid. So I put in the lid, I put in the liquid, and what I believe happened is that there was a little hole where the rubbing alcohol actually was going into the cardboard. And what happened was just a big explosion, which was not good. And after the top just blew off, something else happened. It started a fire. Obviously, it was very small, because I wasn't stupid enough to put it on something flammable. I put it on I put it on bricks, if I remember correctly. And it started a fire. I had an extinguisher next to me, but I couldn't open the damn thing. Instead, I just blew it out. Just doing it like that. It did kill it after some time. But if there was a genuine fire in our house, I would have died with an extinguisher in my hand because I couldn't open the damn thing. But I was actually able to recover one piece of it. And I actually left it on a piece of paper because it's so dirty. This is what happened. The top just blew off. So now I know how to make a rocket. A rocket launcher. And it's just gone to pieces. I'm throwing this right into the bin. It's still wet. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's going to the bin now. Yeah, didn't. God damn. My whole setup's. What now? So now you know. I almost burned down our house, but I still just. It was a test. I found out. Don't do that. I just realized in the middle of this how it kind of sounds like my parents are irresponsible. Let me tell you, they were very responsible. I told them the whole thing, and they kept a close eye on it just to be sure I didn't burn down the house, so don't get any different ideas. And I also realized I could make amazing clickbait with this, but I'm not like that.